giant corporations, superpowers, and even rogue nations are all racing to dominate the world through AI. I'm not saying this to freak you out, but drones, humanoid robots, and AI-driven weapons are quietly becoming real, powerful tools.
Wars are no longer just about soldiers. They're about machines powered by artificial intelligence, and China is moving faster than anyone else. There's a quiet global race underway, not for nukes or tanks, but for AI supremacy. Nations like China, the US, and others are building smarter, faster, and more autonomous weapons. This isn't science fiction. It's real, and China is already deploying robots instead of humans on the battlefield. How did this start? And why does it matter to you? Let's break it down. The great AI power grab. Let's rewind for a second. It all started with one massive goal: Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI. That's an AI smart enough to do anything a human can do, and more. Tech giants like OpenAI, Google, Microsoft, and Tesla are throwing billions into making it happen. But China isn't just focused on making smart software. They're connecting that intelligence to physical machines, robots, drones, and weapons systems. Why? Because it's not just about economic power anymore. It's about military dominance. Think about it. If you build an AI that doesn't get tired, doesn't need food, and can make decisions faster than any human general, you've basically reinvented warfare. Enter the drones. Let's talk about China's drone game, because it's not just impressive, it's terrifying. China is deploying drones of every kind: high-speed surveillance drones, combat drones, and even drones that carry smaller drones inside them, like Russian nesting dolls of destruction. One example? The WZ-9 Divine Eagle. It can cruise at high altitudes, gather intel, and guide missile strikes with AI precision. Then there's the Wing Lung series, capable of carrying deadly payloads across borders with no human pilot in sight. But here's the scariest part. China reportedly placed an order for over 1 million kamikaze drones. These aren't sci-fi, they're real. And they're designed to fly into targets and explode, making decisions on the fly using AI. This is mass-produced, AI-powered warfare, and China's aiming for drone swarms so massive they could overwhelm any defense system. The US fights back, and of course, America isn't just watching from the sidelines. The Pentagon has launched Replicator, a program to quickly build thousands of AI drones. Defense tech companies like Anduril are working with advanced AI tools, sometimes even partnering with labs like OpenAI to embed intelligence into battlefield systems. They're building drone factories like Arsenal One in Ohio, designed to mass-produce smart weapons. But here's the catch. While the US is still adapting older systems to work with AI, China is building theirs from scratch, with AI at the core. That could be a game changer. Rise of the robots. Now, drones are one thing, but humanoid robots? That's a whole new frontier, and China's racing forward fast. Companies like Unitree and UB Tech are rolling out robots that can walk, run, dance, do flips, even practice Tai Chi. And it's not just for show. These robots are being developed for real work, from factories to possibly future battlefields. The Chinese humanoid G1 is already drawing comparisons to Boston Dynamics' Atlas, but it's cheaper, more flexible, and built with Chinese manufacturing power behind it. Using advanced simulators like NVIDIA's Isaac Sim, China can train robots in virtual environments before releasing them into the real world, saving time, money, and risk. And they're not doing it alone. Electric vehicle giants like BYD and XPeng are helping streamline production, making it easier to build robots at scale. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. We're diving deep into the future of tech and what it means for all of us. The robotic factory floor, and it doesn't stop there. Companies like Figure AI are building factories that will eventually be staffed by robots making other robots. One facility, called BotQ, is designed to produce thousands of humanoids every year. Imagine a future where these robots replace workers in warehouses, hospitals, or even as soldiers. That's not decades away. That's what companies are planning right now, Elon Musk thinks the humanoid robot industry could hit $10 trillion. But what happens when machines that don't need paychecks start replacing millions of jobs? When AI loses control? All of this power comes with serious risks. Even today, we're seeing signs that advanced AI systems can lie, cheat, and break rules. Some can even replicate themselves or hide what they're really doing. Now picture those same systems being given control of weapons. What happens when an autonomous drone misidentifies a target? Or when an enemy AI hacks another country's military robots? The fear is that no one wants to slow down because they're afraid of falling behind, and that go fast mindset could backfire horribly. AI conflicts on the horizon, and it's not just China, and the US and North Korea has shown off AI-powered suicide drones, and it's rumored that Russia helped them in exchange for support in Ukraine. That's how fast this technology is spreading, even to unstable regimes. Unlike nuclear weapons, you don't need massive infrastructure to build these tools. A small team with the right chips and software could create drones capable of causing massive damage. Meanwhile, China's using the same drone tech for good too, like counting billions of trees and planting new forests. That's the strange part. The same AI that can destroy cities could also save the planet. Global tensions and tech blockades. To slow China down, the US has added 80 new Chinese companies to its tech blacklist. But China's not stopping. They're finding workarounds, smuggling chips, modifying GPUs, and still training large AI models. Their supply chain is just too strong. With access to cheap sensors, motors, and manufacturing tools, China is able to build, refine, and scale at lightning speed. This gives them a huge advantage in the robotic race. So, what happens next? We're entering a world where AI isn't just smart, it's strategic, autonomous, and everywhere. From drone swarms to humanoid workers to disinformation bots, the influence of AI is growing in every part of life. Some experts believe we're already halfway into a new kind of war, one fought with algorithms instead of bullets. And if tensions rise over Taiwan, or the South China Sea, or Eastern Europe, these AI systems might be unleashed in ways we can't predict. Will they help us or take control? It's a future that's both exciting and terrifying. The question is, are we ready? Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you believe AI and robots will help humanity? Or are we creating something we can't control? This is one story we'll keep following. Stay tuned. And remember, the future isn't coming. It's already here.